The purpose of this video is to walk you through how to create and implement templates for Teams channels and a folder structure on SharePoint. While these are two separate features, there are aspects that overlap, and how they are best used comes down to how your team communicates and organizes your files. Before continuing, please take time to consider the following three questions. First, will your organization be using both Teams and SharePoint? Second, if you're using both, will you require more folders in SharePoint than channels within Teams? Lastly, will all of your cases use the same channels and folder structure? How you answer these questions will determine which aspects of this video and FAQ article you will need to follow to set up the framework for your organization to use going forward. We recommend connecting with your team, discussing the various needs of your organization, and developing a strategy for how to best make use of the templates features we are about to discuss. Channels within Teams allow you to focus the topic of conversation into designated spaces to help your team stay organized when discussing the various aspects of your case. These channels can be created ad hoc when needed, but templates can be built to be applied to any new matter you create within LawToolBox. These templates are created in the admin portal, which can only be accessed by your organization's designated admin users. There is no maximum number of templates, so please repeat the following process as many times as needed for the various needs of the different cases your organization handles. Begin by opening the admin portal. Open the Microsoft Teams dropdown located in the navigation menu on the left side of the screen. Select Manage Teams Templates. This is eventually where you will see all of your created templates. For now, click the +Add button in the top right corner. We recommend making the name of your template call out the reason for its application. Then add a brief description as to what matters this template should be applied to. Once you have finished, click Next. The following screen is where you can add additional channels or apps that will be active in your Matters team. All templates include the general channel created in LawToolBox by default. Click the +Add button to add additional channels. Input the name of your new channel and click Done. Repeat this process for all of the channels you want to add to your template. An additional feature here is to add any apps or websites as a tab to your created channels. Examples include real estate law practitioners adding the MLS listings website, while family law practitioners may be interested in adding Adobe Sign. While the use cases of this feature vary, we encourage you to consider the websites and apps you frequently use to add them for easy access. To add apps to your channels, open the Actions menu and select Edit. The steps we are about to see can also be completed during the initial creation of your channel. Below the name of your channel, you have the option to add tabs. Click on the Microsoft Teams store to browse available apps. Click Add below any you wish to add. The only limitation to adding apps is you can only choose from what is available in the Teams store. Anything else can be added as a website using the Website URL option above. Once you are finished, click Done. You will see the apps and websites you have added showing as part of the tabs displayed for that specific channel, as well as in the Apps section at the bottom of the window. After adding all of the channels and optional apps or websites, click the Create Template button. You will now see your template added to your list of created templates. We recommend making the creation of the team for your new matters an initial step of matter setup. After creating your new matter, you will see the option in the Matter menu to create a team. Clicking this will open a window where you can choose one of your previously created templates. Select your desired template and click Create. Moving over to Teams, you can see the newly created team with the same name as the matter you created. Additionally, you can see all of the channels that are included in the template you applied during creation. Worth noting, any channel you create in Teams will automatically create a folder on SharePoint. You can entirely disregard this if you are not using SharePoint as your document management solution. If you are using SharePoint, this automatic folder creation can affect both the display and creation of separate folders. So please keep this point in mind as we walk through how to create folder structure templates not based on a Teams channel. Folder templates are a way for you to save the structure of one matter's folder layout and copy it over to another matter. The saving of these templates happens automatically after creating folders within LawToolBox. We recommend creating a new matter for each folder template you are hoping to create. The only information required is the name of the matter. We recommend naming your matter template and then practice area, case type, or whatever contextual label you want to apply. While not required, standardizing the naming convention of your folder template will assist you with applying them to actual matters going forward. Select any state and rule set for your template matter. Once the new matter loads, you will need to add users to this template matter. This is a crucial step to ensure that the folder template we are about to create is searchable by all users who may need to use it. We will not be calculating any deadlines, so do not worry about items being added to the calendar of any of these users. Once you have added all relevant users, open the Matter menu and select Documents. This will open the SharePoint site that has been created for this matter. Here is where you will add any new folders you wish to include in this template. Click the plus New button to create and name any new folders you wish to add. Feel free to customize other aspects of the workspace, including additional columns or colors that will show in SharePoint. Any folders you create here will automatically be saved to the template we have created. We recommend making the application of a folder template one of the steps of your matter creation process. This ensures the structure is in place before you are adding any files, though the template can be applied at any time. Create the matter, select your rule set, and add users to your new matter. From there, open the Matter menu by clicking on the name of your matter and select Folder Template. Search for the name of your previously created template. This step is why it is recommended to standardize the naming convention of the folder templates you create. Pick your template from the list and click Select. Click Copy. The template has now been applied to your SharePoint site for your new matter. We have seen how we can use the Document selection in the Matter menu to access our files. Now let's take a look at how we can access these files from the deadline chart. We must first have calculated deadlines for our matter to access this functionality. Open the Action menu either by clicking on the blue ellipsis or the ellipsis of any of your individual deadlines. Select Add Links. Click on the SharePoint option in the top ribbon. Here is where you will see all of the folders we have created on the SharePoint site. You can open any of these folders to browse your files and attach them to deadlines. You also have the New Folder button to quickly create any new folders you may need, both visible on LawToolBox and on your SharePoint site. This video has shown you the basic steps of creating and applying templates for channels in Teams and folders in SharePoint. While it is not necessary to use these platforms together, there is some uniquely useful functionality in terms of how Teams and SharePoint interact. Please explore this interaction, including factors like uploading files to Teams to see them store automatically on SharePoint, or how all of your files on SharePoint are visible and accessible from within Teams.